Yeah, man, you have to see yourself getting level 7, man, before getting it on report, before they tell you that you passed. You have to see yourself getting it, understand? I know maybe it can be scary, understand, but I know people, man, who came from level 2 meds and then they went to level 7, you understand? So you have to see yourself, my brother, my sister, you have to believe in yourself. I'm telling you. Obvious, right now, maybe, yeah, maybe you don't believe, but it's going to happen. And sometimes you just have to be courageous, you understand? If you have courage, I'm telling you, man, like, you're gonna make it, understand? Yes, you can be scared. Fear, if you want to remove your fear, like, if you want to remove that fear, you must aim higher. Keep aiming higher, understand? Because, let me tell you this, like, I remember one of my friends came to me this other day. He came, I remember, yeah, before he was not my friend, because me, when I was doing grade 10, he was doing grade 12, which means he was two grades ahead of me. You understand? Yeah, he was two grades ahead of me. He came to me because he saw potential, because I was asking him about, man, how do you do this thing? Hey, have you seen, like, when you're curious, like, you want to pass now, because you see now you're doing grade 10, and when you're doing grade 10, you're a little scary. Grade 10 is a little scary because now you're about to start your life now, because now you're about to approach grade 12. And grade 12, there's a lot of pressure. So you must avoid that. Understand? You don't want pressure. We don't want pressure. We want to make things to be clean. Understand? So yeah, he came to me, and then, yeah, he came to me, like, yeah, I take him, when I see him, I take him as a mentor. It came to me. Hey, I was ashamed, like, I was like, hey, this guy. Obata joined them, man. Yeah. So he came to me, and he was asking me about, like, how's school, how is school. I was telling him that, man, I'm trying, you understand? By that time, I think my highest level was level 4, because it was grade 10. Grade 10, I was trying to start, but I did not have guidance. What you need is that you don't need to think like a genius. What you need right now, you just need to set goals. Understand? Goals, they're going to help you, because you can't want to achieve something that is far. You just have to go step by step. Understand? Yeah, he came to me, asked me, and then after asking me about how is school, and then all of those questions, and then he came to that question where he asked me that, he said to me, he asked me, how much do you want to get for these exams, for these coming exams? By that time, I was doing grade 10. And then he asked me, how much do you want to get? Hey, when you're not passing, like, you're not confident. Me, I said level 5. You see, so you are scared to say level 7. Understand why? Because if you aim for level 7, you know that your mind is going to tell you that people who are getting level 7 are not studying, are not behaving like this, or maybe they're not moving like this. They move different. Have you seen them, like, the way they do things? Not all of them. Yeah, some of them, they're genius, because we know that there are people from a young age, like from grade 1, they've been getting distinctions. We know those ones that they knew that they're going to become lawyers and doctors. You understand? Maybe not you, but maybe, let's say, someone, maybe you failed, maybe, or something. You understand? There's still an advantage there, because now you understand? Now you can't be that mindset that I want to make it. Understand? So, yeah, I just said to him, I mean, me, I just want level 5, because I told him I was scared. Then I remember he shook his head like this. He said, no. He said, nah, man, you must aim for level 7. I was like, to this guy, oh, in my mind, I was thinking that, which means now I have to eat books, like, I sleep books, like, eat books. When you wake up, books. I was thinking that, and now I'm gonna get crazy now. But I had that thing inside, there's a higher probability that you have that burning desire. You see, when you have that burning desire, some of us, we have that burning desire, you understand? It's just that we don't have guidance. That guy came to me, like, as a guide, you understand? He was guiding me. And then he said, man, you must get level 7, you must aim for level 7. You don't aim for level 5, because people that we look up to, they like to say, if you aim for 100, when you fall around, like, there 75%, 80%. And if you aim for 50, you get 40, 45. You know how it is. So him was saying that I must aim for level 7. And then he was talking, and then he said, which means now you must finish this mathematics book. Yo, and at least I knew what to do. That's when I knew what to do. From that time, I wanted to finish mathematics book. Like I told myself that now I'm giving myself to these books now. I told myself now I'm giving myself to these books. I'm telling you, it's going to work. So what you need is that you need a guide. Like I'm telling you, you just need a guide. So what happened is my goal from there, because from there, right, I was scared to get level 7. My aim was to finish mathematics book, and I did that. Like I started grade 11 December. I remember then December I started grade 11, and then I started pushing for December of grade 10. I told you I started to push for grade 11. But before starting to push, let's talk about exams. For exams, I remember from that time, that's when I pushed, right? When you were saying I must aim for level 7, me, I wanted to get level 7. And then when I wanted to get level 7 for grade 10 exams, I got level 5. I remember for mathematics, I got level 5. Then others, they were boring, like when you do life science, geography, yeah. Then after exams, what I did is I pushed, right? My aim after exams of grade 10, my aim was to finish the book of grade 11 book, yeah, grade 11 book mathematics, which means I did life sciences, geography, mathematics, and physics. But the first two, I was not pushing the first two because it was theory. It was theory. Theory. I mean, you can grab there. But numbers, I enjoyed numbers. You understand? And even if you are doing maths literacy, man, this thing is going to work, man. Trust me, it's going to work. You understand? And then from there, from since December, man, I'm telling you, man, 16 December, 25 December. I was pushing. What you're gonna have to do again is that you people, like, I know there's a 95%, that 95% probability that you have burning desire. You just need guidance. I told you that I believe that discipline, you get discipline from a young age, right? Some of you come from families whereby, like, you do gardening, right? That thing you finish doing gardening, finishing gardening, it shows that you can also finish this thing, understand? So but you don't have to finish the textbook, because there are some unnecessary things. You need ATP. What is ATP? ATP, you know, that thing that teachers use, the teachers that use is annual teaching plan. You understand? It shows you term one, we have to do this. Term two, we have to do this. Term three, we have to do this. So I also got that. So you have the fact that maybe, like, the fact that you're watching this, you have a phone, right? You just need internet. When you search ATP, you will see the topics there. You understand? But I will show you about those. But I'm telling you, you have to aim high. I mean, so from December, from after finishing, after writing exams, grade 10 exams, I didn't even wait for a report. I started pushing for grade 11. Man, when you're hungry, man, like, I just needed guidance, man. I'm telling you, there's a chance that you are hungry. So you just need guidance, and you'll get guidance. You search, just watching like videos like this, you search, you understand? So I pushed then. I pushed. I remember the whole December. I think maybe sometimes when I was tired, maybe I would push maybe something like 2 hours, and then I was, understand. And then December passed, January we were about to open, maybe late January. I remember, man, term one, we wrote a test. Term one, right? You have to write a test, right? Mathematics. Yeah, I like mathematics, man, because it was numbers, man. I don't like English. When you don't like English, I don't like English, man. English. Sometimes I was in a hurry to finish things like LO, English. Because those ones I feel like there's a scam, because I don't know how other people are getting these higher marks, but it's just opinions. Understand? So yeah, I pushed, and then I remember for my mathematics, because I was pushing since from December, and physics. I was pushing physics and mathematics, just these two subjects for grade 11. And then grade 11 term one, I wrote this test, right, and then I remember for mathematics, I got 94%. Obvious, it was an easy test, but the fact that you moved from level 4, you understand, from level 3, because I remember grade 9, I got level 3 mathematics. That's why I feel like I almost failed grade 9. I got level 3 mathematics. The fact that you got 94%, you don't believe, man. Hey, man, like, you don't believe. So there's a higher probability that this thing is also going to happen to you. You understand? And my mathematics teacher was like shocked a little bit, man, like, because you are that boy, like, So yeah, man, I advise you to push, man, understand? You see, if you do this thing, I'm telling you, man. And one of the other advantages is that you see, man, your parents maybe can't afford to buy you laptop, but you are pushing. You're gonna get bazaar or NSFAS. Now you're gonna have to do that. Now you're gonna be able to purchase your laptop now. So you see, like when you got your laptop, man, your parents couldn't afford laptop, but now you have laptop. See, that's life, man. Yes, they are not all people that are studying are getting distinctions. They enjoy school system. Some they want to they want to go out. Understand? You just government is giving, government is supporting us. Us, you just have to push. Understand? And every time when you push, you push trying to please God. You want to please God, that you want to show God that whatever that happens to you, whatever the results, you say to God, you saw God, like I tried my best. You understand? So you just push, man, like push. Push. You want to do it, maybe you know your results, man. Like I'm telling you, even if you are getting level 1, mates, I'm telling you, there are people who are coming from your lowest marks, man. So I'm telling you, man, gonna do it. Enjoy.